Hello everybody, I'm back again, here to do another video, and after seeing a PS2 collection video from the Wrestling Fan 16, aka Brandon, who used to be known as the Gamerman 16, I'm going to be showcasing my collection from two particular franchises, Guitar Hero and Rock Band. So I'm going to start things off by showing you all my Guitar Hero games I have. And the first one I'm going to show you is the first one, which has Iron Man as a song by Black Sabbath. And they also have I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top. Killer Queen by Queen. Hey You by the Xyz. Bark at the Moon by Ozzy Osbourne. Texas Flood from Stevie something. Steve something. Let me see if it says that right here. But anyway, this is the first Guitar Hero. It doesn't say the names of the bands here, and but it does say You Got Another Thing Coming by Judas Priest. Let me think. Who did Texas Flood? All right. Anyway, the next game I have is Guitar Hero 2. Which has Bad Reputation by Thin Lizzy. It has Heart Shaped Box, it says on here, by Nirvana. It's got You Really Got Me by Van Halen. And it has Jessica, I think the name of the song is, by the Allman Brothers Band. And it's got Freebird by Leonard Skinner. It's got Jordan by Buckethead, which is an instrumental song. And it's got some others. But yeah, this is Guitar Hero 2 for PS2. There is an Xbox 360 version of this as well, but I don't have that. Next is Rocks the 80s. Guitar Hero Encore Rocks the 80s, which has, I think of some songs, Bang Your Head, Mental Health by Quiet Riot, I Wanna Rock by Twisted Sister, Nothing But a Good Time by Poison, Play With Me, and who did Play With Me? Anyway, it has I Ran So Far Away by the Flock of Seagulls, No One Like You by the Scorpions, and We Got the Beat by the Go-Go's, just to name a few songs. And this is Guitar Hero Rocks the 80s. Encore Rocks the 80s. Which is similar to Guitar Hero 2 in terms of the graphics and the gameplay. Next up is Guitar Hero 3: Legends of Rock for the PS2, which has let me think. It has Hit Me With Your Best Shot by Pat Benatar. It has Talk Dirty to Me by Poison. Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. LaGrange by ZZ Top. The Middle by Tenacious D. Stricken by Disturbed. There's one song in here by Slipknot. Let me see if it says it. It says Rock and Roll Night by Kiss, but There's a Slipknot song on here. Before I forget, I think that's what it is. And it also has Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions, Mississippi Queen by, who made that? Mountain, I think, or something. When You Were Young, if I didn't say it, Rock and Roll All Night. If I did, please forgive me. Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine, and also on Guitar Hero 2, there's a Rage Against the Machine song on here, Killing in the Name. But yeah, this is Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. 3 more PS2 Guitar Heroes, and then we'll move on to other systems. Excuse me. The next one is Aerosmith, which has some Aerosmith songs in here like Sweet Emotion, Dream On, Walk This Way, Love in the Elevator, Mama Kin, Train Kept a Rollin'. And also it has Back in the Saddle Again. It has I think it has both versions of Walk This Way. But the first version is a bonus song. And the one by Run DMC on it is a part of this actual soundtrack or something. One of the songs you actually have to beat to beat the game. And there's even a solo on here by Joe Perry. And it says it also has Lenny Kravitz, The Cult, The Clash, Joan Jett, The Blackhearts. And I know there's one song, Hard to Handle, by the Crows or something, maybe. Was that Mama, Mr. Hard to Handle now? Yes, yes. Something like that. But this is Guitar Hero Aerosmith. And next up, and that's similar to Guitar Hero 3 with the graphics and gameplay and stuff. And then the next one up is Roll Tour, which has Crazy Train and Mr. Crawley by Ozzy Osbourne. And it also has Hot for Teacher by Van Halen and Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. And it also has, it says on here, Nirvana, About a Girl Unplugged, and No Sleep to Brooklyn by Beastie Boys, Hotel California by the Eagles, just to name a few songs. Also, they have American Woman by the Guess Who, Foo Fighters, Everlong, Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac, and just to name a few others. But this is Guitar Hero World Tour. This is the first game that actually has the feature of playing with drums and the microphone, and singing with the microphone. Which they copied off of the Rock Band franchise. Next up, and this is the last one for the PS2s, and this one's in sort of a different case, and I tore this one, the covering up for this one a little bit, or not a little bit, but I tore it up kind of bad, I guess. And that is Guitar Hero Van Halen, which has some Van Halen songs. It has Intruder / Pretty Woman, which is from their Diver Down album. They have Running with the Devil, You Really Got Me, Hot for Teacher, Panama, Jump. I think it's called Main Street. And it's got some others. It also has, for other songs, Stacy's Mom. It has a song by Judas Priest. I think it's also, that song is also on Rock Band 2. It may have been Stevie Ray Vaughan, though, that did Texas Flood that I mentioned earlier from the first game. Anyway, this is Guitar Hero Van Halen. And up next, now we're going to go to the one Nintendo Wii Guitar Hero game I have. And that is Smash Hits, which has songs from past Guitar Hero games, but it actually has their actual covers. Such as Back in the Saddle by Aerosmith, Miss Murder by AFI, Alice in Chains, Them Bones, Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force, which that one's on Guitar Hero 3. Message in the Bottle by The Police, Laid Down by Priestess, Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart by the Stone Temple Pilots, I Wanna Rock by Twisted Sister, Freya by The Sword, Thunder Kiss 65 by White Zombie. Also has a live version, actually I won't say it, of a One Pantera song, which is also from Guitar Hero, the first game. I'm not going to say what it is, but this is Guitar Hero Smash Hits. Now, onto the ones I have for the PlayStation 3. The first one up I'm going to show is Guitar Hero Metallica, which is similar in gameplay to Guitar Hero World Tour, just like Smash Hits and Van Halen. It has Enter Sandman, 1, I believe. Does it have Through the Never? Let me take a look. Doesn't say it does, but it's Fuel. The Unforgiven, I think, is on here. Sad But True. The Shortest Straw. Yeah, it says The Unforgiven on here. The Thing That Should Not Be. Whiplash. Master of Puppets. The Memory Remains. Nothing Else Matters. Battery, just to name some songs. Battery may also be on Rock Band 2. I'll have to take a look at that. Next up is Guitar Hero 5, which has songs like They Say by Scars on Broadway, You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi, and the Metallica one also, for the record, has The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy on it. I'll have to look at the back for some of these. It says they have Sweating Bullets by Megadeth, Plug In Baby by Muse, Smells Like Teen Spirit, and Lithium, which is a live version, both by Nirvana. Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones. The Santana song, No One to Depend On, which is live. And it says Black Round by Wolfmother on here. They may also have Wolfmother's song Woman, which also is on Guitar Hero 2. Yeah, that also has, just name a couple more, Brainstorm by Arctic Monkeys and Medicate by AFI. And this is Guitar Hero 5. And the last one for the PS3, and then we're going to move into the two DS ones I have, and this is Warriors of Rock. For the record, I do not have a Xbox One or a PS4 just yet, so I don't have the Guitar Hero and Rock Band games on those systems. But this is Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, which has... I haven't made it very far in this game, so I have to name some of the songs on here. It has Interstate Love Song by Stone Temple Pilots, Bleed It Out by Linkin Park, which I think I did play on that. Pour Some Sugar on Me, a live version of it by Def Leppard. Children of the Grave by Black Sabbath. Bat County by Avenged Sevenfold. Wish by the Nine Inch Nails. I'm Broken by Pantera. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Wadman's H-E-I-L, I'm just going to spell it out, by Rammstein, or Rammstein. They're I think, a German band. And just to name one more, Chemical Warfare by Slayer. And this is Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. And now to the two DS ones. One of them I have the case for, the other one I don't. I'm going to start things off with the one that I don't have the case for, which is Guitar Hero On Tour, which has songs like I Don't Want to Stop by Ozzy Osbourne, and one song by Daughtry, that was my favorite one. It also features Slash, What I Want, I think. That's the name of the song. And Stray Cats Strut, I think, by Stray Cats. Just to name a few. I think it's probably only 3 of them, but anyway. The next one I have is Guitar Hero On Tour Decades, which has songs from... I have to remember what the Linkin Park one was, but the Bon Jovi one was You Give Love a Bad Name. Are You Gonna Go My Way by Lenny Kravitz, which also is on a world tour, I think. Not Freebird. Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner. This one also has Rock and Roll Band by Boston, I think. Has I think Dirty Little Secret by the All American Rejects. The Middle by Jimmy Eat World, which that one may also be on world tour. And Any Way You Want It by Journey, and just to name a few songs, but this is Guitar Hero On Tour Decades. And that does it for the Guitar Hero games. It's now time to showcase my Rock Band collection. First, I'm going to start things off for the PS2 with the first one. And the first one has songs like Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult, Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. I may have mentioned that already. Enter Sandman by Metallica, In Bloom by Nirvana, Detroit Rock City by Kiss, I Think I'm Paranoid by Garbage, Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden, Vaseline by the Stone Temple Pilots, and just to name another one on here, what's that song called? Trying to think of it. Maybe it's on here. The Hand That Feeds by anyway, I have to remember the name of the band. Anyway, this is Rock Band, the first one. Thank you. Next up, Rock Band 2 for the PS2, which has Nine Inch Nails is who did that one song, Hand That Feeds, and I think it has Ramblin' Man by Allman Brothers Band, and Alice in Chains, Man in the Box, Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, just to name a few. Let There Be Rock by AC/DC, Alabama Getaway by the Grateful Dead, Shockler's Revenge by Guns N' Roses, One Step Closer by Linkin Park, and I may have mentioned this one already, but Battery by Metallica, and Pinball Wizard by The Who, just to name a few of them. This is Rock Band 2. And just for the record, to start off with the Wii games, I also have it on the second one for the Wii. Thank you. Probably didn't hear me. I'm just gonna show this one here, not name any songs, because a lot of them are the same. There might be some that are on certain versions that aren't on other versions. But next up is for the Wii is Rock Band number 3, which has, it doesn't say the names of the songs, but it has songs by Queen, Slipknot, Phoenix, Def Leppard. I can't read this one. The Who, Ozzy Osbourne, Leonard Skinner, The Ramones, Them Crooked Vultures, and just to name a couple of them that are on here, I think they have Beast and the Harlot by Avenged Sevenfold, which if I didn't mention was on Guitar Hero 2 as well. I think Freebird is the Lynyrd Skynyrd song they have. And the George Lopez theme song, Low Rider by War is on here. And a Smash Mouth song, Walking on the Sun is on this one too, just to name a few. And this is Rock Band 3. And now for the PS3 games. To start off, I have Rock Band Classic Track Pack, and it has every single song listed on here, which is Peace of Mind by Boston, Rock and Roll Band by Boston, California Uber Alleys by Dead Kennedys, also Holiday in Cambodia by the Dead Kennedys, All Right Now by Free, Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood, Funk number 49 by the James Gang, Him by Jethro Tull, Let Love Rule by Lenny Kravitz, Hit Me With Your Best Shot by Pat Benatar, Can't Stand Losing You by The Police, Truth Hits Everybody by The Police, Closer to Your Heart by Rush, Red Barchetta by Rush, Kiss Them For Me by Xerxes and the Banshees, Take the Money and Run by the Steve Miller Band, The Joker by the Steve Miller Band, Love Threads by the Stone Roses, Barbara O'Reilly by The Who, and Behind Blue Eyes by The Who. By The Who. This is Rock Band Classic Track Pack. And I also have a Rock Band Metal Track Pack for the PS3, which has one of them I know of for sure. I won't name the name of the band. That's I Stand Alone. The song is I Stand Alone. But the other ones are 2 Weeks by All That Remains, At the Gates, Blinded by Fear, Shockwave by Black Tide, Transmanicon MC by Blue Oyster Cult, Waking the Demon by Bullet for My Valentine, Are You Dead Yet by Children of Bodom, Thrasher by Evil, DOA by The Haunted, Hawkwind, Master of the Universe, Levitate by I Mother Earth, Forever by... Actually, let me do that again. Forever by In This Moment, Screaming for Vengeance by Judas Priest, Closer by Lacona Cole, Laid to Rest by Lamb of God, Killed by Death 08, Motorhead, Hair of the Dog, Narzinth, Threes and Sevens, Queens of the Stone Age, which that's also on Guitar Hero 3. Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine was also on Guitar Hero 3 if I didn't mention it, and Red Devil by Yngwie Malmsteen. Please forgive me if I mispronounced that, but this is Rock Band Metal Track Pack. And to conclude this video, it was a little lengthy, yeah, because I named some of the songs, but I'll just mention this one anyway. And this next one, which is the last one for this video, is Rock Band Track Pack Volume 2, which has Avenged Sevenfold, Afterlife, Blondie, Call Me, Weezer, El Scorcho, Devo, Girl You Want, with the letter U, Maximo Park, Girls Who Play Guitars, Disturbed, Indestructible, Angels and Airways, It Hurts, The Cards, Just What I Needed, The Police, Message in the Bottle, Pixies, Monkey Gone to Heaven, Duran Duran, Rio, Motley Crue, Saints of Los Angeles, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Simple Man, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Snow, Hey Oh, Nine Inch Nails, The Perfect Drug, Fall Out Boy, This Ain't a Scene, This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race, Papa Roach, Time Is Running Out, Garbage, Why Do You Love Me, Judas Priest, You Got Another Thing Coming, and Smashing Pumpkins, Zero. And this is Rock Band Track Pack Volume 2. And there you have it for my Guitar Hero and Rock Band collection. And I will see you all for my next video.